What a beautiful day to be out gold prospecting and metal detecting with my awesome, beautiful puppy dog. Maybe she'll want to stay here and get pets. Maybe she'll want to go lay down. We'll find out. So it's been a while since I made a video. I've been avoiding social media, just living life, and I'll share some thoughts with you about the price of gold and some of the stuff that's happening in the gold prospecting world. So the price of gold went way up, went to 2,800, then it crashed back to 2,500. And you may wonder why. What I find more interesting in the why of that is that Bitcoin completely eclipsed the gold's performance, completely blew it out of the water. $90,000 a Bitcoin compared to $2,800 an ounce for gold. It went way up. The other thing I want to share is some thoughts about why Trump won the election. And they both have to do with the younger generation. And I'm talking people 20 to 40. These folks are the dominant political and economic engine of the world. If you look at gold prospecting in general, you see over the years the forms have died out. Some of them have completely shut down. The interest is dying. Just like the older generation of prospectors, over the last couple of years, you've seen more and more of them die. You've seen more obituaries. They're just passing away. And this is just how life works. People are born, they die. Ideas are spun up, they get popular, they die. This is life. So when we look at Google Trends, we go back to 2004. Just go to Google Trends yourself, dial it back to 2004 to present, search for gold prospecting. Now search for metal detecting. You'll see the trend just falls, just like the interest in the forums and just like prospectors dying out. It's the way the world works. The younger folks, the 20 to 40-ish, they want change. They want a brand new world. They're not necessarily interested in the things that we're interested in. And this gets reflected in the interest in gold prospecting. Now, if you raise your daughter outdoors, your son outdoors, like I did mine, then they're interested and they love nature. My daughter has 2 degrees. She works in natural resources. She's out hiking pretty much almost every day, making maps, all kinds of cool stuff, working with plants. And not everyone is interested in doing that in the younger generation, but a lot of them are. So because they want change, they don't want gold, they don't want the gold standard, they're just probably not interested in any of that stuff. And I talk to a lot of young people every single week. My daughter has a lot of friends. And they want change. They see Bitcoin as that change. They see that as the driver of change. And you may think it's dumb, but your thoughts don't matter. It still outperform gold. And it is not accepted for gasoline in the USA, not accepted for utility bill payments. It's not accepted for this. But I tell you what, if you're selling online and you're not using Bitcoin, I think you should reconsider it simply because you cannot charge Bitcoin back. I see people selling gold online detectors and they're always upset they're getting charged back. They have to go through this process. No one can charge back Bitcoin. Once you have it, it's yours. It cannot be charged back. So it actually gives sellers a big degree of protection. So maybe stop thinking that it's so dumb. And again, with the younger generation pushing Trump over the finish line, getting back in the White House, they want that change. They're not happy with the last 4 years. They want the ability to buy a house. They want the ability to create wealth. And this is their store of wealth. This is how they're going to do it. Just go talk to some young people. You can travel throughout the country. You go to small town America. I was in a place called Stormcastle Burgers up in Bozeman, Montana, and had some, eggs and bacon there. And I asked the gal, "Hey, you guys take Bitcoin?" They said, "No, what's that? Haha." They didn't even care. And that's fine. It just hasn't got that far yet. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I'm not like some big, huge Bitcoin fan. I'm just trying to be an observer of life and seeing what's happening. So anyway, that's all I have to share. I'm going to get back to gold prospecting and metal detecting, enjoying my day, hanging with my puppy dog, and I'm going to find me some more gold. I hope you do the same.